Well, I think this is all the harvest for today, but it's still pretty good amount. We fixing mix it with our side and the big one, the big tomatoes. We're gonna make it. We got some serranos that we harvest the other day, so we're gonna make add cilantro, serrano pepper, tomato, onion, a little bit of garlic, and we made it pico de gallo. And they asked me about this plant down here too. This one they call Jerusalem artichoke. Some lady shared with us, and we just put it on this raised bed. I don't know if she wanted me to say her name in the video, but I don't do it unless I have permission. So I don't say her name. And then here on this area is more cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes keep producing for a long time. The more you cut it, the more they produce. And somebody asked me, what's all that weeds down here beside the cherry tomatoes? I said, there's no weed. Well, this one down here is briar, but I didn't pull that out, but the rest of them is chocolate mint. We got a few more banana peppers. I think there's a end of the season for this banana peppers. Cause I ain't get too many. And they ain't get too big neither. They got more, but they're small. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there till next time. We did have one squash. And we got more cherry tomatoes. And we got a few more purple jalapenos. You might see some over there cracking a little bit. This happens when you ain't water for, let's say, couple days, and the soil starts to get too dry, and then it rains for hours, and there gets a lot of water. Or you water, let's say you water today and there rains tomorrow, and they're fixing to get ready to pick them up. So that's what it made it crack. Some of it don't crack, but some of it you probably can see the crack down here. But there ain't nothing wrong with it. We can still eat it.
All right, we have a collection of feed sacks. I'm going to cut those open for Miguel, and he's going to staple them to the ceiling inside the nesting box area, the roost area. And he's finishing up painting back in that corner. And take a second coat on that. Patch up a few places, and all the painting is done on the outside and the inside actually. And inside he brought 2 sawhorses, and chickens will be able to jump up on them and roost. They got a little step ladder climb on. They got a little chair if they want to sit up there. And up there's where he's going to put all the feed sacks. He's going to staple them up there. And then the floor will get covered with some PDZ to keep it fresh. And then he's got a pooper scooper he made out of a shovel that he'll be able to keep the mess cleaned up. Got his nesting boxes, his little artificial eggs in there. And we'll cover that over. He's got a big piece of glass that's going on the top shelf. We're going to cover this over so they can't get up into it because they're still too young to lay. We don't want it to be all messed up before they ever start laying. But yes, he's working on it a little bit every day. Getting closer to the finish line. He'll be finished back in that corner with the paint. Like my mom always said, a little paint hides a lot of ugly, even on ladies. Miguel is up on the ladder, touching up some blue and white, trying to make the front of the coop sort of match up with all the old pieces he's put together. Coming along nicely. We'll be back when he finishes it. Right, guys, you remember all the feed bags that I showed you, that I told you was going to go on the ceiling of the roosting area. I've got them cleaned out and cut open, and Miguel's going to start stapling them to the ceiling inside the nesting and roosting area. But that'll probably be in the next video. Now he's working on slabs, reinforcing the front doors. All right, Miguel's putting a slab across the front of these big doors. And then there'll be wire mesh that comes over that board and comes down a foot out onto into the dirt, so an animal can't dig under. That's why he's reinforcing the bottom of these doors, and then he's going to be reinforcing the top of these old doors. And he'll have to put a slab on the other side, and that's our neighbor gave us a door, and we'll be putting a door on that side with a slab at the bottom and a slab at the top to reinforce. This is actually going to be their area where they have their food, and the other part back there is the roosting and nesting area, so there won't be any food in there, but the food will be in this area where he's reinforcing it there. All right, he'll be back when he gets this done, show you the results.
All right, my friend. I hope you do this fine. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my wife saying at the beginning of the video. We finished painted a chicken coop inside, and few places that we missed outside. And some white paint, some blue paint, harvesting tomatoes and peppers. And I don't work today. I don't work much as I wanted to in the chicken coop, because I can't work when it gets too hot. And I get sweat a lot, and you don't know that I might be have another stroke, and I don't want that to happen again. So I'll take it more serious. I think things more serious after this stroke happened. And I don't think it's safe for me to work on this 90 over the 90 degrees. So I do put a few pieces and I think a slab on the end of the door. So I still got more work to do, but we will keep you informed of what we done every time. I know some of my subscribers say, well, why you want to make a chicken coop? You don't even have chickens. Well, I tell one person, yeah, we have chickens, but I believe we mentioned in the video that they're only like 8 weeks old, so they're still too young to lay an egg. But I just want to get the tanks ready when they start laying eggs. I don't want these throw chickens inside that building, lock them up, and raccoon go inside and kill it. I try to make sure that they close every single crack we can see. Even if they have plywood or panel sheets, we're still gonna put fins, wire fins, probably 12, 16 inches go up and 12, 16 inches lying on the ground. And even we put that fins, I know we got a few logs that we don't use it, so we're gonna lay their logs on top of that fence outside of the building. I just don't want to take any chances. You know, anything can any animal can go inside. It could be a snake. Snakes go in tiny holes. Well, I hope you like watching our videos. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. And I know a few people's asking me to put up videos on my chickens, and I will. Well, thanks for watching the video. Keep us on your prayers. God bless every one of you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.